Welcome back to another episode of the Hermit Poetry Series. I'm Neil Aitken, and on this channel I read poetry, mostly work by contemporary poets, occasionally poems of my own, and once in a while poems from the past. Today's poem comes to us from Brigit Pegeen Kelly from her collection The Orchard, published by BOA Editions in 2004. This poem is entitled Blessed is the Field and appears near the beginning of the collection. In the late heat, the snake root and goldenrod run high. White and gold, the steaming flowers, green and gold, the acid-bitten leaves. It is good to say first an invocation. Though the words do not always seem to work, still one must try. Bow your head, cross your arms, say, Blessed is the day and the one who destroys the day. Blessed is this ring of fire in which we live. How bitter the burning leaves. How bitter and sweet, how bitter and sweet the sound of the single gold and black insect repeating its two lonely notes. The insect's song both magnifies the field and casts a shadow over it. The way a doorbell ringing through an abandoned house makes the falling rooms, papered with lilies and roses and two-headed goats, seem larger and more ghostly. The high grasses spill their seed. It is hard to know the right way in or out, but here you can have which flower you like, though there are not many left. Lady's thumb in the gravel by the woods fringe, and on the shale spit near the black walnut that houses the crow, the peculiar cat's paw, sweet, everlasting, unbearably soft. Do not mind the crow's bark. He is fierce and solitary, but he will let us pass. Patron of the lost and broken-spirited, behind him, in the quarter ring of sumacs, flagged like circus tents, the deer I follow, and that even now are watching us sleep at night, their restless sleep. I find their droppings in the morning. And here at my feet is the self-heal, humblest of flowers, bloomless but still intact. I ate some whole once and did not get well, but it may strike your fancy. The smell of burning rubber is from a rabbit carcass the dog dragged into the ravine, and the smell of lemon is the snake root I'm crushing between my thumb and forefinger. There could be beneath this field an underground river full of sweet liquid. A dowser might find it with his witching wand and his prayers. Some prayers can move even the stubborn dirt. Do you hear? The bird I have never seen is back. Each day at this time, he takes up his ominous clucking, fretting like a baby, lonely sweetling. It is hard to know the right way, in or out. But look, the goldenrod is the color of beaten skin. Say, blessed are those who stand still in their confusion. Blessed is the field as it burns. And that was Brigit Pegeen Kelly from The Orchard. If you enjoyed this reading and this poem, please check out the description of the video for more information about the poet, as well as where to purchase the book, and more information about the series. If you like what you're hearing, please hit the like button, hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do, hit the bell icon and you'll be notified every time there's a new video up. I try to put out new content every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So stay tuned for more. I'm Neil Aitken. This is the Hermit Poetry Series, and it's an absolute delight to continue to jump into different books of poetry, to read from these various collections, and to really savor and enjoy these poems. In many cases, for myself at least, it's an opportunity to reacquaint myself with poets and poems that I have loved, encountered. Some I hold close to me and really cherish. Others I've had a passing acquaintance with in the past, in the course of reading, and it may be a number of years before I go back to these books. And yet, nonetheless, there is something to be rediscovered, to be enjoyed. I hope you use this opportunity as well to encounter and think about the poems and the books that you have in your own collection. Think about the voices of those around you. ones that you know and are well acquainted with, as well as ones who are new, who you may not have really explored, and use this as an opportunity to perhaps acquaint yourself with a new poet, a new poem, a new volume of poetry that you have not heard, read, encountered before. And if you have suggestions for poets and poems that I could also read and share on this channel, please do reach out to me. Contact me in the comments below or send an email. I'm always open to suggestions and ideas. So wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope you are staying safe and well and finding joy in your labors and in the things that you are pursuing, and hope that you continue to find joy in art, in literature, and in the voices of those around us. Until next time, keep reading and keep writing, and we'll be back again soon with more from this series and more poetry in general. Take care, and we'll be back again. Bye.